Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die 2.0 Storms Brewing. So supposedly today, stable release.
Greetings this
Today
fine
is
afternoon. We've got great deals all day.
idiot. Anyways, Friday, June 27th. Supposedly stable release for console players. Congratulations, you can now enjoy this, clusterfuck of an update like we have on PC. You're welcome for us beta testing it, by the way. Anyways, dude, what a shit show. People are pissed because they also released the DLC outfits, the cosmetics outfits, which offer no bonus. They don't offer shit. They don't offer nothing. You wanna know how much it was gonna cost on sale? Supposedly $10. What were they thinking? It's so insane that they're like charging so much for so little. It really is crazy. But it is what it is. Us on PC will more likely, most of us anyway. I know probably some content creators will waste money on it, and God bless them for paying for our sins. But I'm not gonna do that shit. I'd rather use that money for bills or to buy food. I mean, that's $30 for all three outfits. And by the way, it's three outfits, $10 each, $30. You have to pay for them separately, and all they do is just make you look pretty. That's it. Nothing else. I'll wait for mods. Thank you very much. Anywho, today's a base building episode. I did find another Trader Joe because I realized that this guy was too far away. So instead, we're moving to this one. I think he's a little bit closer to Jen. Also, hello. So yeah, I did see some I did get a little bit worried because, as you can see, we're version B295, and I was like, oh man. Oh, kill mutated zombies complete. Hey, a steel shovel. Hey, I have no room. No, read that. Throw away a jar of piss. Don't have any room in here. I do now. Okay. So I'm gonna build my house right over here. As close to Joel as possible. Which, of course, we need a land claim block for. Which, of course, I have no stones for. Which, of course, that is easily solved by breaking any piece of ground. Or, picking up the stones. I can't believe they did that, man. I thought, like, okay, they'll release the DLC. It's the DLC cosmetics. It's not DLC. It paid cosmetics. They'll release the paid cosmetics. It'll be cheap, what, $5 a piece? Big deal. People waste more money on bad food. Lo and behold, these dumb fucks went in. These dumb assholes went and wanted to charge people freaking $10 a piece for this shit. Oh man. It's just when you think they couldn't do anything dumber. They can't possibly be doing. They can't possibly. The cat just jumped onto the table and slammed her head right into my hand, which cost me to place down the land claim block. Kitty, do you know what you've done? She doesn't care. Be right back. Anyways, freaking cat, man. Anyways, who gives a shit? How am I gonna do this? So obviously that's not really. We don't have the. I'm not really gonna have to land. No. Yeah, I might as well have it there. All right, so fighting position is gonna be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poles away. You know, 5 posts is good. It's just, yeah, it's still. So the ladder's here, space there, space there. You'll go there. Ladder, space, ladder, boom. So that's the next tower. Ladder, space, ladder, boom. Told you I was gonna make the same design at the other spot. I mean, that this design's been working too damn well for us to like ignore it. All right, but the thing is, how far off the ground do I want to be? I mean, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the reason I chose this place is because I don't want to deal with plague spitters. I don't want to deal with, you know, abominable snowmen throwing their freaking stones at me. How high? 2, 3, 4 high? I think 4 high is fine. I don't think they'll go into like a rage mode from that because they don't take fall damage from that high. Ramp. That's gonna be annoying. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 back. Okay. I'm also making the bottom portion, giving it like a somewhat steady base, because I don't freaking trust this. We're also gonna make this like the bottom like a give like a concrete platform. Look how easily this breaks, man. Think I trust this? Hell no. 2 grass, 3, 4. Of course. I really go over to Joel and sell some of this shit. Sand. You know what? There. I have space. Collect the garbage. Okay. You know what the best part is? No more of that clinging sound during Horde nights when we're shooting. Can't believe I did that. I mean, I could believe I did that. I'm stupid. I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing sometimes. Alright, you have to be up 1 higher. You're there, you're there. Okay. So the zombies are funneling this way. Voice all sounds like crap. Jesus. Like, I'm feeling way better recovered from everything. It's just this lingering nonsense of a sore throat. Okay. So that's all set. Eventually we'll make this, like, bottom portion. You know what? I might as well start working on that, too. Like, let's clear this out, too. Because I know there's going to be cop explosions. I know that. Just like there's probably going to be demo explosions. There's going to be all sorts of weird shit going on. And we will need somewhat proper ways to fight them. Plus, this will give us stones and sand, which we're going to need to make a lot of concrete mix. This base will end up having probably 3 forges going all at once, too, which is, you know, might cause some issues, but it is what it is. Missed one spot. I always do that in the corners. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how some people could find this entertaining to watch. I mean, I guess if they're live streaming it. And the dudes, you know, conversating with chat. I could see it being entertaining. Bro. Make another land claim block real quick. No room. There is now. Needlessly loud. Land claim block, you're gonna go right there. That will be on my... That will be the fighting position. 4 high. Pillars will be 1, 2, 3 pillar. 1, 2, 3 pillar. Who? Go away. What was that? Now, one thing I did want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. You don't have a proper... Yeah, you don't. Yeah, this time the fine place is gonna be like 3 wide, so I could shoot them better. It's just... Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Simple pillars with a base. This will be a fine platform. Let's switch over to shapes. Pole centered. Much like last time, advanced. Except here, we need that weird T-shaped pole. We want it more like this. And same thing there. Same thing there. Because now, alright, now we grab this, copy shape and rotation. Boom. And then over here, what we will have to do is not get this centered, get a pole. There we go. Which connects here, here, and here. So that's connected there. Next thing we need, it's the catwalk. Catwalk V1, rail only. And then we put this quickly, because I see that. And we want the weird spot on the outside, like this. Yes. There you go. Then over here, we want this like that. So we'll have a decent fighting position. We can hit them. They can't crawl in. We can still be punching them. Is there a shape I can use? Can't remember. I could shoot through bars. Hmm. Nah, because it doesn't really like connect with that. I don't want that weird gap there. Actually, hold up. How's that? Then we could put this like this there. That'll give me like more of an open spot to fight with. Yeah, I kind of like that. No, 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 I see him. Hey, fatso. Dude, I just cleared out the inventory. You know what? What you got? 138 block damage. Wow, this is way better than what I got. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to start upgrading this stuff. And like putting down some basic blocks. I kind of like that. It looks pretty cool. Alright. We need to upgrade. Do I have the steel on? I do have steel on me. Yeah, I want the pillars to be steel, dude. I don't know why people are so against upgrading to steel. Like, honestly, it's annoying whenever I see people building, and they're like, nah, No steel. This is good enough. I'm like, what? You rat bastard. How would you not upgrade to steel? Well, at least we'll probably get a level out of this. But this will just be like the basic right now. The final position will have no windows. I'm sorry, but I don't want to give them easy access to shoot me. Alright, well, you guys saw pretty much how this looks right now, so I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back once I finish upgrading. Bear back. We're back. Zombie bear. Red loot bag. It's been wild. I'm infected. It works. Like, even the zombie bear was able to pass up to that spot. So in case, you know, you were curious, oh man, what about, you know, big animals? No issues. I did get a schematic for this, because it, man, the spawn rates out here, crazy. Oh, that reminds me, no, it's not even what I came down here for. Gotta upgrade that nonsense. Get the 4 corners done properly. Yeah, we're almost, thankfully, done. I want to get at least the main fighting area over here up to concrete. Because holy hell. Yeah, I do like this. Also, the zombies couldn't crawl through this. So, got a nice little fighting area. I can move up a little bit. It's more open, so I could, like, shoot properly. I can have an avenue of aiming a little bit better. But, you know, still work to do. Got to finish closing this up. Once I close it up, I will put in some loot boxes, some loot containers, which will probably go in the corner, like, more likely to go in the corners. Because I don't want them in the spitting path of these cops. Use up these cobblestones I collected. I can't remember where I got all these cobblestones from. I did screw up though. I kind of like wanted to put the door over here, which technically I could. I mean, it's cobblestone. I mean, I could break it. Yeah, it's like a few hits. Yeah, I want to, for God's sake. Those guys are the worst. Yeah, the base still works. Like, they don't go into a rage mode. I think they cycle back through. Yeah. It's idiot. Come on, man. There you go. Moron. Alright. This dude's like struggling, man. Come on, soldier boy. I like that they get stuck there too. There we go. Alright. Let's finish up this little bit. Alright. That's it for all those cubes. Crazy. I will make a connection to the rooftop, probably from the crafting side of this base. Obviously, we need a lot of concrete mix. We still need more stuff. Because for now, cobblestone ain't gonna cut it. Alright, I'm gonna finish off the rest of this real quick. Oh, yeah, you gotta craft up all those cobbles. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this up. I'm going to put the loot boxes 3 there, 3 there. And I will see you guys when I'm done. Be right back. Roaming Horde to finish off the episode. Apparently, Roaming Horde has no idea how to freaking navigate through that. Alright, I got a loot bag. Alright, so this will be like a good little test run. Oh, crap. Thank you for body blocking, man. You are a true G. Nope, don't explode. You just broke my block down, didn't you? Piece of trash. Oh, another one of these guys. Alright, so the base works. Obviously. Yeah, he broke the block. What a piece of junk. Okay, I gotta go. Now I gotta go repair these blocks. Damn it. This is why I wanna. This is why I need to, like, upgrade those blocks. Cobble. Had to freaking take the, what do you call that thing, man? The, painkiller. Those will last a while, at least until I finish upgrading. There we go. Eventually this will be, concrete also. Alright, let's go back over here. I actually made the drop chest now. I do want that on me though. And I need those. I can loot these damn loot bags. Cool. And cool. So this worked out like a charm. It worked out great. So we're pretty much more or less all set. Let me check the sides. Sides are done. Rooftop is done. That's done. Alright. We have the fighting position for the Horde base. Only thing left to do now is to move all this shit over here, which is gonna suck. But hey, we have a Trader Joel here. We have that there. We're all set. And put the gas back in there. So I'm gonna start moving everything over here. The rest of the base is gonna probably have to wait till later on once we have more resources. It's definitely gonna have to wait. Drink some of that piss water. But Oh no, we're now in the wasteland. We're living here. We're questing here. We're gonna be doing everything here from now on. At least until this the updates destroy our save file. Never mind. I did find a better pickaxe. I need to switch it over eventually. Are you empty? Somewhat. All right. How much do you have left to do? Oh, that's too much. I'm not gonna wait. So I think right now what I'm gonna do. Where are you? Thought I didn't bring this. Actually, because they're crafting up a ton of sand. I'm 60 for sure. I don't need that. Bullets I do need. Alright, well. I'm going to go collect the rest of the stuff on my base. I'm going to move everything over and then we'll continue on the next one. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.